Guys, what is going on? Pilot Manny here with the RC Plane Addict. I want to welcome you to my channel, a place where I get to share my passion and addiction for flying these beautiful RC planes. So the sun is down behind the trees finally, and actually I don't ever really fly this late in the day. I mean, it's after 8 o'clock after all, and it's just too beautiful. There's like a little bit of a sprinkle, but I mean, the wind is barely puffing at all, and there's like this rain cloud that's kind of just passing over my head. It's kind of weird. And I got a couple planes with lights on them, so I'm excited to fly them at this hour. Check it out. We got the FMS Trojan. This thing is sweet. It's got a nice landing light here. It's got wing lights. And this thing is a beautiful scale model. I love it. You know, it's got that crappy landing gear, but we make do. And then, of course, I got the Cirrus, and this thing is like such a joy to fly. I'm flying it on 4S now. It's got lights on the tips. It's got strobe lights on the bottom. It's got cabin lights. It's got landing lights, anti-crash lights on the bottom. This thing is awesome. I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna throw both these planes up. I'll have like just edited clips of it flying about, and enjoy the show. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, this thing looks good. You can see those lights real well. That's awesome. All right, let's get this thing in the air.
Throttle cut off. Gyro initialized. Normal mode. Takeoff flaps. Flaps up.
It's so weird because like you could see the lights but only at certain angles.
Mid rates. High rates. Mid rates.
I was wondering why the roll rate was crazy on this plane for a moment. Look at that landing light. That's cool. If you guys are wondering why I'm flying with my gear down, it's because my front landing gear
5 minutes.
has, well, it's been beat. And it's not doing what it should do anymore. It actually broke from the housing in the fuselage. So they don't sell the small little compartment within the fuselage to replace that section. You have to buy a whole new fuselage, which is the dumbest thing in my book. So I've gone ahead and blocked it up, and it's been doing really well so far. I have a handful of flights without a problem, but I'm not gonna retract my mains and not my front gear. Just might as well keep them all down. And I guess fly dirty. Is that the correct terminology?
Time remaining 4 minutes. Landing flaps. Flaps up.
That was pretty cool.
Gyro initialized.
She was wiggling a little there. I'm curious to see if I turn the gyro on, if that makes a difference. Just so you know, I'm flying with the AS3X stabilizer. No, excuse me, I take it back. It's the Admiral Stability Plus from Motion RC. And I like it because the gains are tied into my knob. So I'm able
3 minutes.
I'm able to adjust any shake or add more gain if the wind is like really up. And that's pretty, it's pretty awesome. I gotta be honest. I don't have that control with the AS3X.
Landing flaps.
I really don't understand why. Nice. As you can see, it's not turning for me, so I guess I'm taking the long walk, and that's okay.
Flaps up.
Let's get that Cirrus in the air. All right, Cirrus in the house. Love this plane. This plane's a lot of fun. All right, let's adjust this head cam and get going.
Normal mode. Safe mode. AS3X mode. Throttle cut off. High rates. Low rates. High rates.
Oh, she is a Spitfire on 4S, kids. Let me just tell you. I love how she just turns on a dime. I think that's hilarious. Man, look at those lights. Things lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's get it.
Flaps up.
I didn't give it any sort of input on that takeoff. It took right off. I do have to admit, it looks like a good size, but it is a smaller model. So you're gonna get pushed around by the wind. It's got power, and it's like power for days, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, she's gonna like, move around in the wind and twitch around. Look at that. A lot more than the bigger models. It's something for me to get used to. I don't normally fly smaller models like this anymore. And that's okay.
5 minutes.
Oh my God, look at the sky. It's pink. That cloud is pink. That is crazy to me. Should be paying attention on the plane though, not the cloud. Let's do it. Going up. This thing is crazy fun.
High rates.
I'm just ripping it right now. I'm having so much fun with this thing. The lights, everything, it's so cool. Let's bring it around for nice slow and low.
Landing flaps.
Dropping the flaps. No throttle into the glide slope. Oh yeah.
Flaps up. Time remaining 4 minutes.
Back into the power. Come back around. Ripping it down the deck. Going up. Snapping it out. Back down. This thing is so much fun. And it looks just so good at night. I love it. Turn and burn, baby. Let's come around for another full flap regalia, as Pilot Ryan says.
Flaps.
No power. 20% power. Look how slow she gets. Crawling speed.
Flaps up.
Back into the power.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
3 minutes, Jesus. I feel like I could be up here all night. Should probably land soon. I feel like my orientation is starting to go a little bit, but it's just too much fun. Like when she profiles out, it's a little bit hard, but man, those lights really shine. And I never fly, I mean, like in light like this. It's just not a thing. All right, let's go. full flap regalia, into the glide slope, no power. Just letting her sink. Power up. Look at those lights. Look at those lights. And flare it. And we're down. Yes. Is that not the prettiest thing you've seen? That is so freaking cool. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. That was so much fun. Let me put this pink cloud behind me. That is just so beautiful. I feel like you guys need to see this. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that, dusk flying. So yeah, make sure you give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.